Welcome, guys, to my 50 subscribers special. 50 subscribers was a goal I've been wanting to reach when I started my YouTube channel. And we have finally completed that, and we are close to 100 now. Thank you to all my subscribers. Shout out to you guys. And with that, let's get straight into the video. And so what I want to start off first is with my Q&A. So if I open my toolkit menu and go to apps, we open YouTube. Don't ask whether there's parental controls there. I don't know why it's there. If we go to my channel, and the newest, we can see my first question I got. The first question I got, yeah. This is the first question I got, as you guys can see on screen, I hope. Well, you guys might not be able to see it, but if you guys do see it, then that's cool. So my first question comes from Chaotic Silver YT. He asked, when did I start watching his channel? So one day I ended up in, if you guys know the YouTuber Energy Soda, shout out to him, by the way. If you guys know him, then one day I ended up with a server with him, because he was live streaming. Chaotic Silver YT was there. I friended him, but when I saw the YT in his name, that's when I figured out, he probably must have a YouTube channel, because Energy Soda has a YouTube channel, and so does things I don't really remember when I started watching his channel, but something made me look up his channel on YouTube, and then I found him. I told him we've met before, and yeah, now we're friends now. So that's nice. Next one comes from Static Soda. He said, what was my best skin in SSS? I had a lot of good skins, but my best skin in SSS had to be Warlock Shadow. If I open the codex, as you see here, I've had a Warlock Shadow. Not just a Warlock Shadow, I've also had a Ruby Style Omega Limited. And I've also had a Chrome Style Tails Limited. Those are my top 3 skins. I can't remember which one was actually the best skin I've had, but I'm telling you, those 3 skins were the best. Next thing comes from a school friend of mine, Khalil Y. He asked, make Sonic X Tails to be brothers. I don't understand. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but I'm probably just going to ignore that. And the next one comes from Sonic himself, Awakened. He asked, what's your favorite Sonic character? Which one do you think is the strongest? My favorite Sonic character is obviously Sonic. Obviously, see, look. Yeah, Sonic's so cool. And which one do you think is the strongest? As a Sonic fan, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like Shadow is the strongest Sonic character. Because, you know Shadow, he has Chaos Spear and all that stuff. Shadow also has a Chaos Blast, which is nice. And actually really cool. And also in Super, he's invincible. And also, Shadow's immortal. No, I'm not joking. Shadow's immortal. Shadow can't die. Of course, he can get hurt and all that stuff, but overall, he can't actually die. And so, yeah, I think Shadow is probably a really cool Sonic character. Probably not the best, not the coolest compared to Sonic, but I feel like that Shadow is probably the strongest Sonic character, in my opinion. Next one comes from Super Shadow 2001. He asked, yo, can you say fork? Fork. Now say it 3 times. Fork, fork, fork. What do we eat with soup? A freaking spoon. What else would we eat soup with? What else? Next one comes from that Hunter Shadow. She asks, what is the most cringiest thing you have ever done? I've done a lot of cringy things in my past, but I feel like the most cringiest thing I can remember is that one day I was just like, I yelled at a guy's name, and like the whole class started laughing. I don't know if because they thought it was funny or they thought it was cringe. I can say a lot of cringy stuff if I feel like it, but that's, I know I've done a lot of cringy things, but that's the latest one I couldn't remember. Next one comes from Tails the Fox 129. He asks, what do you like about Sonic? I think Sonic's really cool and probably the best character in the entire franchise, in my opinion, by the way. If you guys like characters other than Sonic, if your favorite character is not Sonic, it's your opinion. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I feel like Sonic's cool because his name starts with an S, and my name also starts with an S in real IRL. But I'm not gonna leak my real name. And so, yeah, and I think Super Speed is a really cool ability. So next one comes from Tails and Sonic VT. He asked, who's the coolest, me or Shadow? The me is referring to as Sonic, because obviously he's Sonic. And so I don't know what happened to my name, but I think Sonic is a cooler character. It's kind of related to Sonic himself to Awaken, because my favorite Sonic, and I think the coolest is Sonic because he's just cool. So yeah, that's what I like about Sonic. Jason Evan 4 asked, what am I a Mario fan? Yes I am. Not that big of a Mario fan, but I do like Mario, and I do feel like I should make more Mario content. So I'll keep people updated on Mario content coming if I ever do feel like it. Next, it comes from ESP Silver TH, or just ESP Silver. He asked, what was the first Sonic game I've ever played? So one day I've had like an iPad, an old tablet or something, and the first game I downloaded on there was Sonic Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, which is an actual Sonic game, and it's also mainline as well. And so I downloaded it, I played it, I thought it was fun. Of course, I know there are a lot of people that hate Sonic 4, but because it was the first game I ever played, it's really nostalgic to me. Because the last time I've played it, it was the first time I've played it, that was also the last time I played it. And also, it was the first Sonic game I've ever completed. And then our final question comes from Cathedral 2. He asked, who are you and why do you look like me, except less gay? I don't know. I'm just Sonic. I'm just cool. And so that's it for, that is it for our questions. Now, I also want to talk about some updates I'm making on this channel. The first update I'm explaining on this channel is I'm probably going to make not just Sonic content anymore, or at least not just SSS content now. Because I know on my channel there's been stuff other than Sonic Speed Simulator content, but I really feel like that I really feel like Sonic is probably, it's not the only franchise I like. I like other franchises too. So probably some more things will come in the future. And so, yeah, pretty much all the updates. I've been trying to think of some, but some I'm not really sure of. So the next thing I want to do is for this 50 sub special is showcase all of my skins in SSS and also showcase all the skins I have had in SSS. I'm going to mute my mic now so you can just listen to the music with the video playing or I don't know.
lucky color is that cool shade.
Won't mind painting myself blue for you.
I guess I'm so easy to understand. I just do whatever comes to me naturally. Alright, I do understand the feelings of a
This
Persian
looks so
cat.
cute. I had to shave it.
Here in my
So thank you guys for watching the 50 sub special. Now finally time for something I promised you guys, and I won't keep you guys waiting. Hello. Yeah, look, I promised you a face reveal, so I'm gonna do it right now. Hello. So yeah, this is my face. I hope it's good because I can't tell what's on the screen right now. So, what's up guys? I've been doing good. Having a great day. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. That's Sonic, by the way.